And this is what my Sunday morning looks like. I am going to drink a little bit more coffee because I haven't been awake that long. And then we are going to start listing. Later, we are going to do some garbage picking just in case you get really bored with all the crap that's got to be listed. But I am slightly motivated because thrifting tomorrow completely depends on what we get listed today. Funny thing is, we're going to start on a piece that has absolutely nothing to do with the giant pile of stuff that we picked up and brought home yesterday. This piece we got really cheaply at an auction, and I have just not listed it. So I'm going to photograph it right now and post it onto Facebook Marketplace for $12 to $15. And while we are on the topic of Facebook Marketplace, this little bookcase all the way down this tunnel is supposed to go out for a porch pickup. This little guy. Bought that at one of Casey's auctions for $2, listed it as a project piece for $12, and it's supposed to get picked up today. I still haven't tested this. I'm like I haven't even started on what we purchased yesterday. But I'm going to test this, make sure that it works, even though the tag said that it was tested and it worked okay. I always test everything myself. Trust issues, I guess. So I'm going to test this. If everything's swell, then I'm going to list this on eBay and Etsy. Well, they weren't all super scores yesterday. Picked these up in that same pile as the CDs and the German vase thing. I just thought they were cool. Total John Lennon style. Well, I did see that they were made in China, so. Come on. Focus. This is Amazon. But I couldn't really find much on them. Probably because they really aren't worth anything. $7 and free shipping. And you can't really see out of them. The second that you put them on, you're basically in the dark. So, I don't know what to do with these. I may tag these up and just put them in the antique booth. And while we're working on piles of things that I never got around to listing, picked this up at Salvation Army for 99 cents and it just never got listed. Ohio Speed Week. I'm fairly sure that this is vintage. Single stitched. Awesome colors. Awesome colors. Like way 1990s. I don't know if that says 96 or not. But that could be something. Maybe that's just his number. Could be the year, could be the number. I literally know zero about most sportsing events. But anyway, I'm going to look this up, see if I can find anything, and get this listed up on probably eBay, Etsy, and Mercari if it is indeed vintage. I am getting mixed information on Google, but I did also see this Ohio 96. So I think that 96 is the year, because that's what I'm listing it as, 1996. It's single stitched. This is total 90s coloring. I'm just going to go with it and cross my fingers. Wow. In an absolute true Chrissy fashion, I tend to make my life a lot harder than it needs to be, because this freaking t-shirt is dated 1996. Well, 96. But come on, really? At least I was right after doing all of that. It really is 1996. Oh, my unorganized, disastrous mess. I am still listing the t-shirt, but I am putting it in here safely out of the way. And I really want to start getting this stuff gone through. It's on my list of things to do. This is our giant storage closet. I just pulled this out. It's just an empty case. I'm not sure exactly where it came from, but it's got that cool 1950s look to it. But it is empty, unfortunately. It was sitting up there. I asked Rich what he's doing with it. He shrugged his shoulders, so I'm going to tag it up $10 for the antique booth. Somebody might want it for decor or something. Yes, now you can see. Giant storage closet. Yep, we have way too much stuff. And Rich is working on getting this knife listed that we
Measures
bought
approximately.
yesterday. It's like an old tobacco cutting knife thing, but we're being very careful at what words we are using so that eBay does not take down our listing. Screw you, man.
This is a vintage Stanley Yankee number 131A spiral ratchet screwdriver made in the USA. Don't really know much about vintage tools, yet eBay says this has recently sold for $38 plus $14.35 shipping, another one for $22.50 plus $10.40 shipping, and another one for $29.99 with $14 shipping, and another one with $29.99 with $13.95 shipping. And
We
one
got it
a while
for
ago,
free.
About 4 months ago, sold for $45 at auction with 11 bids with $7.99 shipping. So
we're gonna sell it.
yeah, most definitely.
And this is my next thing. It does work. I burnt the crap out of my hand because that's just how I am as a person. So we're gonna get that listed and the screw you man listed. Look what we accidentally figured out. Dude, I don't have any idea what that would be used for, but it's freaking awesome.
A ratchet screwdriver.
Oh, that's how it functions. I get it now. Now, I feel like most dolls are not worth grabbing, just because anything that says collectible on it is probably not collectible. But the creep factor, you gotta give me the creepy factor, and then this even makes it better. Watch. Yeah, exactly. And this was made in the 50s. I only grabbed it because it was freaking creepy. And then I decided not to wash it. I'm gonna leave it as is, a little bit dirty, just because I think the creep factor is what's going to sell this guy. I hate when this happens. So I just took photos and was in the middle of photographing. My dog does not know what to think about this baby doll. She doesn't like it. But I found this, which doesn't necessarily surprise me, but it does absolutely affect price. So this doll is not worth 20 bucks, more like. I might be able to get 12. I'm gonna try for 12. Rich just got back. He went and picked these and a whole bunch of other stuff I'm about to show you. A friend of ours.
These are Bose 601 direct reflection. These are a type of speaker that you either completely love or completely despise. I myself think they're junk, but other people pay big money to have them. They do need some cleanup and some work. Whatever I can get for them, I can get for them.
We didn't pay anything for it.
No, not these.
Holy crap, what are these?
Over here are some basically new old stock ADS L780 Series 2 3-way speakers.
Holy
These
crap.
things are like brand new.
Clearly.
My buddy listened to them for a little while. He likes them, but he doesn't have room for them. I am to split the profits with them on these. These could potentially bring like $500-$600. So,
Ooh, that'd be nice.
so that's really nice.
Those are awesome. And then we have these.
Yep, and for helping him move a lot of his stuff over time, he gives me CDs and records that he puts in his computer. So he gave me this bag. There's actually going to be 2 more bags like this coming my way, but there's all kinds of good stuff in here.
Anthrax.
Yeah, he's very diverse in music. I mean, he's got it all. Kiss. I mean, there's jazz in here. Miles Davis. I mean, Miles Davis and Kiss in the same collection.
Yeah, that's kind of awesome. Oh, there's
LA
CDs in there
Confidential.
too.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Casino Royale.
No idea what that is.
I don't know.
Donnie Brasco. Alright, well, yeah. Now, I pulled these out of my dishwasher. And if you don't know, my dishwasher broke years ago. and I kind of hated it anyways, so I just use it for storage now and hand wash my dishes. But this set was kind of like hidden in the back, and I totally forgot what was in it because it was boxed up. And I know it's a weird time to list ornaments, but these are beautiful. Hand blown glass, kind of like bubbles. So I am going to list them right now. Probably $30 for the set of 4, plus the cost of shipping. These things are super hard to photograph. I think I'm right on the mark at 30, but I did see that they have tiny little tags, and I believe the tags say KC, ROC, which I believe is Republic of China, but then it says made in Taiwan, so I don't know. But I'm going to list the set of 4 for $30. Rich was just saying he might not be able to do anything with these because it's got a punched in dust cap, and while he is messing with that, I'm going to mess with this. Oh, I'm starting to get like a massive headache, so bear with me. But next on my list is this cute little puppet. My dog really wants to be this dog's friend. I caught her trying to take off with him earlier. He is vintage, and he does have a tag, although it's inside, and I have this mason jar shoved in there so I can take good photographs. I'll show you what it is in a minute, because I honestly don't remember. See, I literally had him on this ball mason jar to get good photos. Toys by Daphne Inc. is what this tag says. 1980 to 1997. Never heard of it.
Well, I did a little research on these Bose 601s, and for some odd reason, which I cannot understand, they sell in this condition for right around $1,000 on eBay, which is absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous. But I decided to put them up locally for $500 cash or best offer, and I have somebody coming to pick them up right now for $400.
Yeah, $400. Freaking nuts. Also kind of surprising is this piece. These are selling anywhere between $20 and $40 depending on condition. I haven't tested this one yet, but we got it for free at that everything is free yard sale. It does show some wear. If it works though, I'm still thinking maybe 25, considering the outside is in pretty good condition considering age. So I'm gonna plug it in and test it. Well, that is the power washer that we garbage picked last Monday. It appears to be working. People throw away the most random stuff, and it never ceases to amaze me. That's the first bath my truck has gotten in, other than the rain, I can't even remember how long. Years. I've had it plugged in long enough to be fairly confident that it is indeed working. As soon as you take the lid off, you can feel the heat coming off of it, although I think I have it cranked up to like 5. I don't see an indicator light, so I guess this was before they made those. No idea. But considering it is in working condition and the outer pieces all look pretty good, I think I'm going to list this for $25 plus the cost of shipping. Well, that's an interesting experience. He bought them. Rich suspects the guy was super drunk, and I think he just ran into a bunch of stuff on our lawn and then left. Yeah, he did. He didn't do like a ton of damage, but he hit this, which in turn hit my tree. When I looked out the door, I heard it happen. I looked out the door, but we have other trees in the way. I could see this tree like completely bent over, and it's just a little baby tree. And it was bent completely backwards. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that guy just hit our tree. Luckily, not too much damage here. Also suspecting this lady's not going to show up. I asked her a while ago if she was still coming, and no response. Anyway, back to this and this. Rich didn't even know, and the guy that gave him these speakers didn't even know that they were worth a pretty good amount of money. So Rich is going to split it with him, so this is really our profit. Well, we might have scored 3 times out of this lot. Paid $3 for the doll just because she was fascinating to me, and she is signed on the back.
Grace S. Putnam. It's an antique bisque African-American doll. There's one currently for sale for $208.
$208.
But I'll have to do more research because I do believe it was repainted, and it horribly repainted.
And yeah, if that's the case, I mean, it will definitely drop the value quite a bit. But still, very, very cool find. While we're waiting on Rich to list something, I believe we're about ready to go garbage picking. I'm going to list these real quick for $10 for the Pear Facebook Marketplace. I have a feeling those won't last too long. This guy just opened the door for me.
Yeah.
He's mine. Girls, back off. We're going garbage picking. You're going to take this headboard piece. That, oh no, it's definitely not real brass.
No, it's not real brass.
So maybe we will leave it.
Nope.
We did pick up a weed whip that may or may not work. I'm going to walk down here and check out this table and chairs. The chairs don't look too bad. The table's gross. But I think I might take the chairs. I don't see anything broken on them. Rich just reminded me we had a power washer. Well, last week they threw out the green ones. This week they're throwing out white ones. In some sort of case that feels like it has something in it. Oh, it's like a barbecue set.
Ooh.
Barbecue set? Yeah?
If I take it?
Yeah, if you want it. We'll check these out. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave these ones. They're falling apart. Had to go around the block to check this thing out. Compost tumbler. I think I might have me a compost tumbler if I can figure out how it functions. There's like teeth. Oh, there we go. Rich done figured it out. We got trailer. Possible chair. Oh, nope. Big crack down the middle. Well, it wasn't a great night for resale, but holy boxes. We got boxes and packing materials just crammed in here underneath the grill set, which will be sold. The weed whip, which will be sold if it works and scrapped if it doesn't. But that makes it worth it right there. I have a very own composter now, and I got the story, which is kind of sad. The previous owner to this composting bin lost her battle with cancer, unfortunately, and the mother-in-law was thrilled that I was so excited that I was going to use it, that it is going to a good home, it's not going to the garbage, and she gave me a hug and she got all teary-eyed. It was really cute. So I have to make Becky's composting bin something special in my garden. It will have a special spot. And like I suspected, this lady is not coming for this anymore. After I had to message her, I'm about to tell SWAT people that are just rude to just, you know, you can probably guess what I'm thinking, but I gotta bring this back inside, put it back downstairs. Closing out video, I did list this for $10 just as, you know, repurposed garden decor thing. It's a gate. We garbage picked it. It's amazing the things that people figure out to do with those pieces. And I did look up this guy. He is missing his candy cane that he holds, but even in that condition, he has a Don Featherstone Union blow mold, and as is right now worth about $45. So I'm pretty stoked on that. Anyway, I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but we will see you then. Peace.